Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to Tarot Noir, and I am your intuitive tarot reader, Tarot D. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you click the notification bell so you will be notified when our next video drops. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing well, and it's been a good week. It's been a pretty good week. Busy, but a very good week. Yes, I want to thank everybody here, the subscribers, supporters. I'm just so thankful for all of you. Okay. But we are on to another video. And I was thinking today, I said, I have not did a reading on Karlissa. So I will be doing a reading on Karlissa, Blueface Mama. Okay. There has been some things that have transpired on the IG. Krishan alleges that her house was broken into. And some things happened with Blueface dad, and Karlissa has made a few comments. And I said, I have read Krishan rock on this channel for so many times, Blueface so many times, Jaden, I think I only did one on Jaden, and I don't even think I titled a video for her. But I said, why not do a reading on Karlissa? Okay. My personal opinion about it, I don't like to comment on it because you really don't know. You wasn't there in the upbringing of Blueface and his brothers and sisters. We really don't know the truth, and everybody has lied so many times. It's hard to keep the truth straight. He says that his upbringing was this way. She says the upbringing was different. But there has been Ace of Cups, looking into the cup. Okay, we're about to get into it. I haven't read Karlissa, so I'm just gonna read Karlissa and what her energy is now, how she's feeling about Junior. She has, she tried to be in Junior's life, and I'm still not giving up hope on that. So let's just see what the cards have to say in reference to Karlissa and her energy right now. What is she up to? What's on her mind? What's she thinking? And if you haven't, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Okay. All right. Judgment. Ooh. Okay. Temperance. Interesting. The Magician. This is so weird because we have three major arcana cards. So 3 is being a significant number in this situation. We have Judgment. Okay. And this is a vintage deck, the housewives of the 1950s, 40s, 60s. I want to say from the 40s to the 50s. Okay. So being judged, you have the lady on the scale. She got her body is a pack of meat, and she's just watching her weight, fear of being judged. My whole thing is that what's on her mind is this case with Blueface, the judgment, and also probably dealing with her own personal, conflicts, her own personal judgment, being judged in social media as well, because a lot of people come for her. A lot of rock fans come for her a lot every time she speaks, every time she says something. And we have to admit that Karlissa does say the wrong things, and she can be a little sassy and how she's feeling. And she said, she has thrown rock under the bus. She has talked about rock and just really, well, now she's in a state of mind of being under judgment. Maybe she feels some sort of guilt about this internally. But also, I really think that just Blueface being in jail and what his judgment is affecting her really bad, more than we know. Okay, I think that when she goes and she attacks Krishan, I really feel like that's just displaced anger. You know what I'm saying? Because she wants to be in Junior's life. She claims she wants to be in Junior's life, and you know, it's just not going well. The relationship between her and Krishan is not going well. So I really feel like she's really dealing with a lot internally. Okay. We also have the Temperance. This is a beautiful depiction of the Temperance card. And Temperance is mainly about, you know, being patient, you know, and in order to make a cake, the visual here is that you're making a cake, but you have to mix all the ingredients, and the ingredients have to be in right ratio for the cake to rise. But it takes time to make a cake. Okay, it takes time. Patience. She is dealing with a strong sense of, she's trying, it's almost as if like she's about to be impatient. She feels she's being patient, but I'm thinking in my person, what I'm feeling, I feel like she is losing her patience. Okay, I do not feel that she is gaining any more patience than she already has. I feel like she's losing her patience. That is her ultimate battle right now in dealing with her son and Blueface and her kids, and the social media situation. It's the patience and trying to understand what's going on with her children, and also just being patient. Like, it's hard. Some people are not naturally patient, and some people are. This is for it to be a major arcana card that comes out this early in the deck, I really feel like this is something that she has been dealing with all her life. She's just very, very impatient, and she's trying, but she's getting to the boiling point. I feel like, and as you see, instant anger. She said herself back in the day, she used to be like Krishan, somewhat like her, pop off at the mouth, fighting people, you know, that type of things. And then you got the Justice. Her son is going through that situation, legal situation, you know. And then you got Sorrow. She missed her grandkids and all this other stuff. So it's just trying to incorporate all of this and dealing with her personal patience and trying to maintain patience and not lose it, you know. But I think it's becoming a challenge for her. Then we have the Magician card. Okay, we have the man who, okay, he's kind of like the salesman, and he's coming around selling appliances. And back then in the vintage times, like in that era, a washing machine was a magic situation. It solved the problem. No more hand washing. You have that washing machine, magic. Magician. It's magic. It works like magic. Here's the deal. I strongly feel with the Magician card coming out is that there's a bigger outcome, a bigger picture to this situation. I really feel like she is trying to angle herself to make it work, and that she also understands that it's going to take a magician to bring the situation together, okay? And she'll play all the parts just to get the job done, okay? You understand what I mean? The Magician holds all four of the suits in any type of Rider-Waite deck. You always see the Magician holding the wand, the pentacle, the chalice, and the water, the cup of water, or whatever water may represent on the card. In this aspect, I feel like she's just trying to incorporate all of it and just try to push forward. She feels like there is going to be some sort of plan for her and Junior and Blueface and Krishan and Jaden and all. She wants it all to come together. And like I said, the Magician is about bringing all four of those elements together. So she's going to make the moves to try to bring everybody together. She may seem like she doesn't want everybody to get along, but she really does. She understands that when it comes down to family, we all have a part in this. You know what I'm saying? And everybody has to kind of pull their part. So I feel like she is expecting, she feels like she's the magician to bring everybody together. The money, that's the pentacle. The wand, the material things, okay? The lifestyle, Okay, you have the water, the spirituality representing the water. Okay, and then you have the pentacle, the wand, and then you have the sword, which is the direct truth and keeping fairness and order in the situation. She feels like she is the glue that brings everybody together. Just like the washing machine, in order to have clean clothes, you have to be able to have the water, the clothes, the energy, the electricity to run it. You know, all of those have to combine together in order for you to have a successful watch. So she feels like she's the glue of the situation. And she's going to do whatever she can to kind of bring that situation together. Beautiful imagery in reference to that, because that's what it's all about, bringing the elements together, whether we like it or not. She's going to do whatever she got to do. She'll play whatever role she got to play to make sure this family get back together. And I think that is her ultimate goal. That is very important to her, regardless of the Instagram antics. Okay? It ain't what it seems. She does care about everybody in the situation. She may act like she doesn't, but she wants to keep this unit together. Okay? So let's go into the shadow deck. You know, a lot of people eat her up, like in IG, and I mean, they be just going in on her. And she has said some wild things. But I do strongly believe that she loves everybody in their own way. Even Krishan. I even feel that way. We have the High Priestess. This is a confirmation card, okay? Confirmation card. All right. The 10 of Wires, okay? Tired of it, overburdened. We're going to talk about that card. Then we have the 3 of Arms, Betrayal. That's interesting. I might pull another card to confirm with that. When I pull that card, I don't feel like that's coming from her kids. And I feel like it may be coming from the husband. I don't know. Well, let's break this card down. We have the High Priestess card. That's my confirmation card. Let us know that we are on track with this. And also, she claims to be a very spiritual woman. It could be her. I don't know if she says she's an evangelist or something of that nature, but she claims to be very spiritual. Okay. And, in that aspect, the High Priestess is the leader of that balance. So she may think that, well, she is the matriarch of the family, of that particular family. Blueface and the sister and the brother and all the grandkids. She is the matriarch, okay? But she feels like she's the one on top trying to keep everything together. And also, this is just a confirmation, okay? So we're going to put that down here. Okay, so the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wires is the 10 of Wands. You have the man bruised up. You see he has a lot of coating on him. This is a neon deck. Neon punk deck. So the codes is kind of like bruises. Okay. And you see he's strapped up here and he's carrying this huge heavy thing. Like everything is on her back. She feels overwhelmed. Okay. In the Rider-Waite deck, the normal regular Rider-Waite, you will see a man that is, or a lady that is bondage, has a head bandage on, standing next to wands, being outnumbered. Okay. Being overwhelmed, being injured, but still standing. That's the significance of the 10 of Wires. The person is still standing. They haven't been defeated. They haven't lost the battle. Yes, they may be outnumbered. Yes, there may be a lot of opposition out there, but the person is still standing. As you see, he is still pulling. Okay. If you don't know Karlissa and you haven't seen her IGs or Instagrams, you would know how she is and what she says about her own kids and how she feels like they are ungrateful, and she's been through a lot with them, and she has provided for them, and they don't claim that she does that. Some of them don't, some of them do. When it's a good day, they may say, I love you, mom. If it's not, they feel like she's the worst mom in the world. We hear her talk about this time and time and time and time again. Okay. And she's just tired of it. Of course, she's tired of it because she feels like she doesn't have the respect from her kids. Okay. And I'm not no one to judge her. I'm just saying that's what this depiction of this card is being overwhelmed, overburdened, tired of fighting, tired of this, but I'm still moving. I'm still going. Okay. Through all of it. Okay. Then we have the Three of Arms. And there is a heart and 3 knives through it. She has 3 kids. But I strongly do not feel this is in reference to her kids. I feel like this is a betrayal within the marriage. Either or. He may be doing it. He may have did it. Or she may have did it. But there is betrayal that's on the cusp of this. And it's going to be painful. Okay? I want to pull another card after that to see what we're followed up with. Somebody's changing. Moon. We get the Moon card. 18 is significant. This is a major arcana card. We have the Moon changing faces. Somebody is changing behind the scenes. Okay. We have the Man. It's kind of like they reference this to like a werewolf. When the full moon comes out, the werewolf goes into its changes. It goes from man and beast, and then full beast. This situation right here is going to make someone's perception change, or someone is in the background changing before her very eyes, and that could be on her mind right now. Okay, it is a male. Okay, somebody's changing in the background that she's not talking about. Okay, man, beast, and then full beast. And this heartbreak is going to activate this situation. Okay? So I feel like the husband may be going through a little phase right now that she's dealing with, but she doesn't want to talk about it. Okay? That's just my prediction. Okay? So let's get into what's the tea? So you have to look at it, she's a mom, celebrity mom. And there's so much that has been revealed about her and her family. That's a lot on one person. Then dealing with the new grandbaby and the new grandbaby, baby mama Shine. Then you got Jade and Alexis with the 3. I believe it's 2, is it 2 or 3? Correct me in the comments. But Jaden. And then she got the other son, he has kids, and then the daughter that got a child. And then you're going through your own stuff behind the closed doors. But you go on Instagram, and she may not do Instagram for clout, but I highly doubt that. I think she likes the clout. I think she likes the clout. But that's a lot on one person. That is a lot on one person. All right. What's the tea? Inside scoop. A closer look. Nosy up in your business. Somebody is looking at her from another way. Or maybe she's observing some things. Getting some inside scoop. Maybe some inside scoop is being released to her. Okay. A closer look. Nosy up in her business. And it could be Karlissa. It's just a nosy person. And she likes to be in her kids' business. Just always looking for stuff. Always, snooping the scene. A lot of people feel that way about her. that she just needs to mind her business. That's what a lot of people feel like. But when your mom and you trying to guide your kids in the right way, of course you're gonna want to know what they're doing. But I think she oversteps a lot. Okay, so that's one. Haunted, flashbacks, memories, traumas, side effects. Haunted by her past. That's interesting. I can see that. I can see her feeling like, what did I do? Like, not what did I do, but I did the best I can. But there's some old untold situations here to make me feel like she regrets some things, or she may have did some underhanded things to make it. And she's feeling like this is her karma for doing those things. But she's haunted by the memories and the flashbacks and the traumas and the side effects. And then not only that, but when Blueface used to blast her on IG, I mean, he told all the business. Which could make her feel some kind of way about how people judge her, because here you go, you're saying your side, and then your son is the celebrity, he got the most fans and stuff, they're gonna believe him over you when it comes out to the clout. So with the smoke being here and this being like haunted Halloween, you did some stuff, ma'am. You did some stuff, Karlissa. There's some things you wasn't, you not, I know you claim to be holy and stuff, and I understand that. I respect everybody's religion. But in this situation, you have some things that is haunting you. And you know that, and you can't sleep at night, and you feel like this is your karma. You did some underhanded things to make sure that you and your kids were okay. There had to be alternate ways for this card to come out like this? I just feel like you did some stuff that you regret. Plain and simple. Allegedly. Impersonator. Wants to be you, acts like, dress like, look like, and copies you. Impersonator. Wow. When I look at this, I feel like she wants to be that celebrity. I believe that she wanted to be famous, and she wanted to make it big in LA and make it big on the screen and make it. That was what was in her cards. That was something that Karlissa wanted to be, I feel. Like she wanted to be, if she had it her way, she would be Krishan. And I'm not saying that Krishan's height right now, like her clout or whatever, her fame is dwindling. But we're talking about when Krishan popped out with like everywhere. You know what I'm saying? She kind of slowed down because she stopped doing the performances and stuff like that. But at her highest, at Krishan's highest peak, I feel like that's the dream that she doesn't want to be that type of celebrity, but she wanted to be a major star in Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's a dream that she doesn't want to give up on, and that's why she has a lot to say publicly, because I feel like it just feeds into that desire that she wants to be a celebrity. She wants to have that clout like Krishan got. She doesn't understand how Krishan blew up the way she did. Of course, it's the network, who Krishan is, what she did on TV. But they didn't have those type of opportunities for her when she was doing the modeling or the acting. Because I think wasn't she in Friday After Next, or one of the Fridays? She was one of the extras on there. I think she did some modeling for a little bit or something like that. And I feel like she seen Krishan blow up. And I think there's a little, like, wow, this child, certain people who want fame, don't want that Krishan Rock fame. They want to be a successful actress or a successful musician or a successful model, okay, without all the drama. But yet this young lady comes in the door knocking people out and gets instant fame like that because of the power of social media and streaming and technology and how things are seen. And I think that is what she's a little bit envious about. Her rise to success, the way and how quickly she rose to success. Okay. I think that Karlissa do have a little hate there, because it wasn't that easy back in the early 90s or whatever time zone that she was in when she was doing it. She had to do a lot to get that part. You had to actually work for it. You know what I'm saying? So, I just think that she sees, the success and fame. She likes the spotlight. I'm not gonna tell you that Karlissa doesn't like the spotlight. I feel like she loves the spotlight. She just wanna be in the spotlight without all the drama. Okay? So that's what I have here for Miss Karlissa. It's a lot of different things, I feel like there's a lot of mental anxiety and stress associated with this situation, and somehow she feels she's gonna make it out. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work some kind of way. We're gonna make it work if I have to keep everybody together, and that is her main focus, regardless of what she says on IG Live. I think she loves all of them. Anybody that's associated with her grandkids or her kids, she loves all of them. Even though she has said some stuff about Krishan, I just feel like I don't take that for face value. You know what I'm saying? She loves her. She wants to be around Junior. She wants to be in his life. And also, the changing in the background. Something's going on behind the scenes. Okay? In reference to this male here. We have the Three of Arms. The ultimate betrayal card. That's a betrayal card. That's why the person is stabbed through the heart. Heartbreak. Okay? If it was her kids, I would expect to see a Six of Cups or something like that. I didn't. So there's some changing happening in the background in reference to Mr. Sappho. Okay? Haunted by some, underhanded dealings that she knows she did to get people where they're at today. Not being recognized for it. Not being treated like the high priestess or the matriarch of the family like she feels like she should be treated. Okay? So, that concludes our Karlissa reading. Okay? Let me know what you think in the comments, I don't know. My advice here is, is to work on herself right now. There's nothing that she can control. Everybody, you got Blueface in jail. You got, Krishan doing her thing, and then, Jaden doing her thing, and you just kind of gotta live your own life, and be there when they really need you as well, That is all I can say about Miss Karlissa, but I do wish her the best of luck. And I hope her family do come back together, and hopefully we can see something where all of them can participate and raise these kids and be good. Nobody wants to see a mom and son, dynamic fall. That's not what some people like the drama, and they like to tune in to see what she got to say about Krishan or whatever. But realistically, a lot of people do not want to see a family fall apart. You know what I'm saying? And you can clearly see there is a lot of separation in the situation. All right. So we wish her the best. And we really hope that she can bring it all back together. Thank you for tuning in to Tarot Noir. And I am your intuitive tarot reader, Tarot D. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the video. And until next time, make sure you take it easy this weekend. Have a great weekend, you guys. Bye-bye.